What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my pizza channel. It's the Pizza Guy John, and today is going to be day one or video one of a 5-part videos that I'm going to be doing leading up to my birthday, which is October 24th. I'm going to be making top 5 pizzas that I enjoy, and so we're going to start off with number 5 leading up to the number 1 pizza. So stay tuned. Alright, so today's pizza that we're going to be making is one of my favorites. It's a Margherita pizza, basically with some cherry tomatoes. I got the mozzarella here cut. I got some tomatoes here. Again, the Bianco di Napoli tomatoes, favorite tomatoes ever. And then I have my dough here, which again, this is my 50% Polish at 70% hydration. Again, I'll go ahead and link that above or down below. Check out my other videos for that. Basically, the dough is ready. So we've had the oven going on for about 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and give that a look real quick and see how this is cooking. And we're about 880 in the middle, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this one right here. It is again 270 grams. They're all 260 gram dough balls. And so basically we're just gonna go ahead and just tuck that in there. And go ahead and get a little bit more semolina here. And we just go straight in and pull it out. And straight into, again, the semolina. And just give it a couple dunks in here. Remember, remember which is the top, which again is that part right there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start from the middle. Push out to get the crust. Same on this side. And go ahead and flip it over again. And you can really hear the dough or the air in this, which is really nice. And just kind of do that a couple times. And again, it's just a simple margherita with, again, cherry tomato. So let's go ahead and get these little bubbles. Don't want anything to be getting air. And just one scoop of the sauce. Straight down. And again, like I said, this is margherita, cherry tomato. I love cherry tomatoes, especially during the summertime. Nice, sweet flavor to those. And we'll go ahead. And again, I do the basil at the end. A lot of people like to do basil, you know, during the cooking time, but I don't like the basil to get crispy or crunchy or anything like that. So, like I said, I tend to do basil at the end. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get these tomatoes plopped down right here. Again, you could do whole tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, but let's go ahead and just do it like that. Dry my hands. And go ahead and let's get some semolina down on the peel. And I'm just gonna go ahead, get this to about 12 inches or so, and straight outside. And straight on the oven. And we'll go ahead and get that turned down. And like I said, this is a real time cook, so we'll go ahead, give it about 10 more seconds or so on the back edge. As you can see, the back to this left hand corner tend to cook a little bit quicker, so that's totally fine. We'll go ahead and just give it a couple more seconds, get this little heated up, and just go straight underneath. And we'll get it turned. Go ahead, get this side. And as you can see, that is cooking nice and brown. We'll get a little bit more brown, but for right now, that is perfect. Bottom is cooking nice. And straight back on. And again, you don't want to spend too much time on one side, as it does tend to burn. So we're gonna go ahead now. This is nice and cooked here, so let's get more on this side. And again, these ovens do cook pretty quick, which is nice. So let's see. Let's go ahead. Bottom is cooked nice, so we could go ahead and kind of dome it up there. And I think we're good, so we're gonna go ahead now and get this taken inside. And like I said, I like to do basil at the end. So right now, actually what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get some Parmesan. Pecorino Romano Parmesan. We'll go ahead and get down our oil. Right. And a couple leaves of basil here. And because the oven is, because the pizza is hot, the basil will kind of just, get wilted there, which is nice. So we'll let this cool down, and then look to that crust. We'll let this cool down, and then we'll give it a cut and then get a taste test. All right, so the pizza is now cooled down. As you can see, we have the pizza here. Crust is nice and brown. Tomatoes look perfect. So let's go ahead and let's get a cut. And we're just gonna get a slice here. Nothing too big. All right, a little runny, a little liquidy there. That's totally fine. So let's go ahead and pick this slice up here and actually get this tomato back on. Some juicy tomatoes. As you can see, crust is nice and airy. So let's go ahead and get a bite. Really, really good. Again, you get the tomatoes, you get the basil, the sweetness of the basil really brings it out. Again, overall, this is one of my top pizzas, my favorite pizzas that I do like. So again, if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, because like I said, I will be making 4 more pizzas and posting them leading up to my birthday. So you're getting 5 videos in a row of my favorite pizzas. So again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next video.